Well, whether you find yourself in Bimbilla or you're somewhere at Georgia in the Volta region, also in Cape Coast in the Central region, thanks for joining us for the show. The AM show, as always, is brought to you by a great production team led by Derek Okosam with great support from Mama Vioso Abuaje, Kojo Yankson, and the rest of the team. Our lead director this morning is Fred Partafik. Good morning to you, Fred. I'm told that tomorrow is going to be your birthday, so we're going to have some nice time. But before all that, we have to bring to you, by way of a lineup, what we are going to focus on this morning. We're talking about focus. It is our main motivation this morning. So let's just bring you up to speed with the motivation, because focus on the important detail is critical. After all is said and done, it is what is most important. That is the salient goals and objectives that we all would be remembered for. Look, watching the Argentina-Nigeria game yesterday, then I came to the conclusion that focus in all endeavors of life is critical in crossing the final hurdle. And we all know that it didn't focus towards the end. Just think about it. It is a game, but it also has many lessons, as always, for many of us. The refrain on the lips of all commentators in this World Cup is that all African teams at World Cups always lacked concentration, which is true. That lack of concentration also dominates the very ways we live our lives on the subcontinent. A lack of focus in finishing projects by current or former government, one of the being that we all characterize with here in Ghana, concluding personal tax by ourselves, or even seeing through the passage of positive regulations and their enforcement has always been a difficulty for us. Looking out for complete detail is also important in getting a positive output. So only if we remember to focus on the final outlook of that building under construction, for example, then we would know that the sewage systems are not in place, or the structure is in itself on a low-lying bed. So let's motivate each other to focus on the final details. I hope that we'll do that for ourselves. But let's bring you up to speed with what we have this morning. It's another Wednesday, so we have AM Business. We have a great package. It's brought to you by Ecobank, the Pan-African Bank. And today on AM Business, we will share what transpired with Sheila Tamaklo as she visited the Agritop Greenhouse Capacity Building Center at Dowenya. And she went there to explore greenhouse farming and how this could grow Ghana's vegetable markets. Yeah, we don't have to, invent new things. It's been done elsewhere in Europe, Asia, America, and the rest. In Ghana, people are starting this greenhouse, and we're here to bring you all the best. Greenhouse. The latest technology in all this. And on AM Business, Sheila Tamaklo and the rest of the team will bring to us sharp focus on all these issues we're talking this morning. I love this. What's that? Yeah. All right. And then also we're going to have in the studio Daniel Ochema Buaje, CPA, America. There's a chartered certified accountant, professional accountant, and also another finance person, but also member of parliament will also be here. Daniel Ochem Abuaji, though, is a member of parliament for Bantama. His colleague is a member of parliament for Myong, Mohammed Abdulaziz. They all be in the studio. Also look at what the Privileges Committee of Parliament is looking at, because on July 3, they'll be bringing before it the member of parliament for Asin Central, Kennedy Ohine Japan. So we'll look at all that. But we'll also be bringing to you the latest update from the recording ground and the live contest ground of the National Science and Maths Quiz. And as you can see, the last contest for the 1A stage will take place today, and everyone else is looking forward to the bout between holders Prempeh College, Giants Killet, the St. Francis Xavier School, and Xavier Senior SHS. So we'll also be talking to sponsors on the show. We'll be looking at what they hope to look out for ultimately, and then we'll wrap up with some great AM showbiz news. We'll bring you all the latest update from the world of showbiz this morning with Becky, and of course that segment is brought to you by Wake Purified Water. Great quench for your first. Okay, so now let's bring to you the latest news update we have. We also would have done the latest highlight from the world of sport, from the World Cup, and also bring to you the latest news update. But please, you can interact with us. Facebook JoyNews on TV is regularly there for you. You also watch us live there. Let us hear from you. And then also you can tweet us at JoyNews on TV and watch us live. Major Online TV is there on YouTube. Now, we have to bring to you the latest news update we have in the studio. Stay with us. We have great things for you.